Thank you, courier, for interrupting me while I was doing other things. Anyway, so apparently there is a museum in Dawnstar opening up, and the owner has asked to give what the fuck that book is. Museum pamphlet. Alright. Silas Vicius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn, a history of the cult that toppled the Septim dynasty. Inside his very own home in the capital, in the great capital of the Pale Dawnstar, free and open to all citizens of Skyrim. So, in between episodes, I went and did some stuff. Mainly, I bought some things. So now I can do stuff. And yeah. Also, I have my phone right here. It's right here next to me. I was thinking that episode 17 was so entertaining, and it was so much fun to record, and I was trying to figure out why exactly that might have been the case. And I came to the realization that perhaps it was maybe because I talked about carjo porn in it, and the possibility of if one masturbates while viewing such porn, if that means one is indeed a furry. I'm very distracted right now because my phone is full screened on carjo porn. I was curious if anything new had been added since I started playing Skyrim, since episode 17. And, well, yes, actually. So in my peripheral vision, there is carjo in a jail cell, chained to the wall in tattered clothes, torn asunder, and a bit. I'm sorry. It's really hard to pay attention to the game when to my side here is a image of a Khajiit. Let's just go ahead and close that so I can actually focus. So yeah, if you'd like to view said image with my description, go ahead and go on Tumblr. If you're 18 or older specifically, because it is porn, so 18 or older, children. Always be 18 or older before you explore the world of Khajiit sex or something like that. Saarthal, I think we're here. Good. Good. This won't kill me, will it? No. I'm here.
And here we are. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside.
Good.
It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
You don't know if it's safe or not? What the fuck? You're bringing your goddamn class here. You're like, hey, children, let's go inside the dangerous palace of dangers and hate. I mean, this is it's a mage thing? It's probably gonna be full of death and dismemberment and magical spells.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in
As
here.
some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
Whoop, shit.
Yes!
Whoop. That was a misclick. Sorry about that. I had to check something.
Known about what happened to Saarthal.
Not much is known, eh? Not much is known, eh? Sorry about that. Sorry about that pause and then the immediate loud shout thing. I was checking something and then my controller hit my table.
Are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over.
How exactly do you know what an enchantment is on an item before...
magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jazargo a powerful wizard? Oh yes, Jazargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here.
Do you?
Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be
Why do you
noticed.
think we're here?
Because Torfdir says so. He says there are things to learn here.
Hi, Tolfdir. Speak of the devil.
Hunting.
Swift hunting.
Please be careful here.
Right.
The site isn't entirely secure.
It's not entirely... This is dangerous. Also, how do you exactly know what an enchantment is before... Like, if you find a sword and it's glowing, how do you just know what the enchantment is? Like, that seems questionable, at least. At the very least, that seems questionable. Where is Carjo? There he is. Alright, good. Alright, so down. I am not doing this in the right way, so I'm not surprised Carjo can't keep up with me, because I'm just like jumping around shit. Anyway, so yeah. We need to do some things. Hi.
I'll be amazed if we find it. He what?
He did.
You must be one of the new apprentices then.
I am.
I've only looked through a portion of this section.
Well, you're not doing a good job.
You can look around in the chambers just north. Try and be careful, all right?
The dangerous
You
places?
don't want to damage anything.
Alright, good. I'm glad that you're gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and get trapped in here then. Carjo, no.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I picked up the thing.
How in the world? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Is there some way you can use it, he says. Like I'm not gonna immediately put a mysterious amulet on I just already fucking found.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
It must be.
I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
My spells? Really? You want me to use a spell here? Fucking... I don't want to use a destruction spell. Let's healing hands this shit. I guess I have to use a destruction spell. To destroy the wall. I don't really want to use a destruction spell, because that seems like a bad idea, but... Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Follow Tolfdir. Fuck you. Follow Tolfdir. Hi.
Please be. Well, would you look at
Something magical
It
happened.
lead somewhere. Let's see where it.
What necklace did I just put on? Spells cost 33 less to cast. Good. Is this one of those leveled things that I just fuck up somehow? Is this one of those leveled thing? Are any of these mages? Mage, Colin, Savos, no, it doesn't look like it. So this is just a shitty amulet. Alright. In we oh my
Well,
actual
this
god.
is highly unusual and very interesting.
Like furry porn. Just like that. Actually.
How in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Probably dangerous to say the least. Oh man, I shouldn't be talking about shit.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Alright, I like your armor.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
Okay.
This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
I like your armor. Can I have it?
You, mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster.
I like your belt. It's very neat.
Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Good to know.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
That's called
What
a
just
tingling
happened?
sensation. It's what happens when you find a type of porn that you're just like, this is what I've been waiting for my entire life. I am not going to leave my room. I am out of lotion. Like, moments later.
I'm afraid I didn't see it. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics...
Actually, who the hell uses lotion to masturbate with?
No.
It's not
Perhaps we
like
should take a look
1986
inside.
anymore.
Now, please do be careful.
Who actually uses lotion? Like, is that a thing? People do that still? Like, I've never understood. I've never understood using any kind of lubricant to masturbate with. I'm a dry jerker. I've never understood the whole like let's make our dick wet with some kind of ointment fluid thing, and then it's just like when you come, you just fucking now you've got like oil and water basically mixing around, then you gotta like clean shit. It's just the whole nonsense is just ridiculous.
The Isle of Artaeum, and yet If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment.
Cool.
The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Cool. And are you envious that they didn't ever contact you? Or is this like one of those things where it's like I'm better than you kind of deal now? It's really hard to not get hit. Oh, that's a white. Okay. Hey, Carjo, your new weapon is not very strong there, bud. Oh, your health is fine. You just sound a lot more hurt than you actually are. That's good to know. I'll take that in consideration in the future when I'm worrying about your life. Also, I'm using iron arrows. It'll be fine, though. Simply fat. Excuse me.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I mean, you just got hit with a lot of frost spell. Tolfdir, could you go ahead and scoot? I'm always prepared to defend myself. That's the world we live in, Tolfdir. Always prepared to pretend. Fair to pretend yourself. Sorry, the image of Carjo being chained to a dungeon cell in a very sexual way has seeped into my mind. Has made it so it's very hard to concentrate. It's very hard to concentrate. Even after I've closed the fucking app. Y'all motherfuckers should be paying attention.
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear anything. Excuse me. Alright, we're doing fine with Iron Arrow. Hey, we both did like a killing blow. That was pretty fucking nifty. What is this braided nonsense we got going on the ground over here? Take those, that. That bow does 19 damage, huh? It's not terrible, actually. It's about the same as... It's an ancient. I wouldn't walk on that. You don't know if that could just open and plummet you into a pit full of snakes and spiders and spikes and all other horrible manner of evil things just like that. You never fucking know. Alright.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
You haven't?
What? I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
I heard you the first time.
Look at all these coffins.
That's what ruins
This
are.
bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on.
Okay.
See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
What? What do you make of this, Carjo? Khajiit does not know, but Khajiit does not appreciate you viewing images of him in suggestive positions. I'm sorry, Carjo. Things happen, buddy. Things happen. We're gonna continue on in the next part. I'm gonna end this before bad things happen. But thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, until next time.